22 team is standing by with the crew chief. Randy?
Well, a little report on crew chief Steve Addington is the fact that, a lot of times when we come from Daytona and get to Phoenix, a lot of people aren't feeling too well, and you're one of those guys. Hermie Sadler not feeling all that well either. What's the problem, and are you going to make it through the weekend?
Oh, yeah, I'll make it through the weekend. Just real stuffy, got stuffy and congested, so we'll be fine.
All right, talk a little bit about leaving Daytona. It was a great week and week and a half there for you guys. Coming here, you remain hot, one of the fastest cars out there. You're going to go out dead last of the fast cars.
Yeah, we made a decision to try to manage our tires with the practice schedule to try to get a couple of qualifying runs in at the beginning of practice and then use those guys for race practice. So it worked out pretty good for us. Kurt laid down a pretty good lap right there off the truck. So real pleased with his head's in the game and looking forward to this race.
Hey, one more thing, Steve. When we watched the Daytona 500, there wasn't a lot of pit stops. Some teams use as little as 8 tires. When you come here, 6 guys over the wall, the adjustments, working on the gas thing, is that something that you're still going to continue to work on as we roll into Phoenix here?
Yeah, we'll have to. This is the real deal here now. So tires are going to be important at the end of the race. So the guys are just going to have to be on top of it, and we'll see. We'll see what we have here, and we'll tweak on it from there.
Hope you feel better. I'm sure it's nothing a win can't make you feel better with.
Love to get this Shell Pennzoil Dodge in victory lane here.
Thanks, Steve, so much. JR?
And Hermie, let's not forget that Steve Addington won a bunch of races with Kyle Busch. Matter of fact, 8 in one season, comes back and wins right away with Kurt Busch. And even though the whole time they were talking about that 22 team, Hermie, they were saying it's going to take a little bit of time. They're good, but they're going to get a lot better.
Yeah, and they had a tremendous speed weeks. I mean, won the shootout, won their duel, and he was in a position right up there in the mix to win the Daytona 500. Still got a top 5 out of it. So a lot of momentum to start the season for Kurt Busch, and do not be surprised if he is in contention here tomorrow. He is a former winner here.
And championship contender past couple of years, and the team only gets stronger. And, Kurt even told us after a couple of his wins, at Daytona, there were times at Penske that things were looking pretty bleak, but they got together, stuck together, and now they're reaping the benefits.
Yeah, and then Kurt's just been solid. They've had a lot of, a couple different teammates, and he's got some young teammates now, especially like in Brad Keselowski, and he's done a great job leading the charge as far as Penske Racing is concerned, and they're always fast, and he and Steve Addington have really hit it off. I think their personalities mesh very well together, and they have really got a good thing going at the 22 car.